What's up, YouTube? So today we are out here in Los Angeles, California. Man, I forgot what the lifestyle was like here. It's so busy and so much is happening, but out here today at a car show. One of my good friends, Verone, had invited me last night on Facebook at like 9 p.m. I think realistically I'm only about an hour away without traffic, and I figured why not? You know, it's Sunday, got nothing else to do. There's some cars out here. Let's go see what we can find. So this right here is known as Wilshire Boulevard. A lot of you guys are probably gonna comment and be like, oh my god, looks like you're playing GTA. Well, this is what it's remodeled at. This is what GTA is remodeled as, is this area of LA. So you kind of get that same vibe, same feeling. And Rodeo Drive is right here, which is like it's worldwide known for being like the shopping area. And they closed it off for a bunch of cars, I guess. So let's go see. Hey Kramer! Yo! If you guys know the company called Movement Watches, he's the guy who started it. He's the original CEO of Movement Watches. So now that you guys can actually hear what I'm saying, you can see here it's pretty much all the high-end brands, everything from Lamborghini to McLaren. I haven't walked the whole entire block yet, but there's Mercedes and Alfa, so there's a few different really good high-end companies here. And there's a really crazy P1. I don't know what color to call it. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Hi, how are you, Spencer?
Hi,
nice to meet you. I'll be completely honest, with half of these cars that I've seen, I honestly have no idea as far as like the classic cars. And like I said, there's like those cars that pop up, like the TDF, the LaFerrari, cars like that I'm familiar with, but just not like a huge fan of it. And yeah, this is Gucci. I don't know half of these classic cars. I have no idea. But every few cars, you see something that you recognize. I recognize that car for sure. If you guys recognize a hat that I wear, he's wearing the same one. This is AJ, and if you could in a nutshell explain what you do, because his skill set is something that all you guys need to know about.
I've Advent Films. We're a commercial media company. We do a lot of corporate commercial media for a lot of different luxury brands. We started off with car dealerships, now working for manufacturers, and now doing food and beverage, hair and makeup.
I can easily stand for this guy's work over the last few years on the progression and the quality of his stuff. Just follow him on Instagram and watch his work.
Spencer?
I'm telling you, man, it's worth it. What do you guys think? Should I lease that out right there? Should I make that Devoted Society headquarters? I guess like by the title of this video, you're probably curious on what it means. You know, I have made a few videos the past few days that have been a little bit more like emotional, a little bit more like involved in my life and what I've gone through, and I made a video about how I looked so old for my age, and I really talked about like how you shouldn't really care about what people think about you, how you should live your own life, how you should do your own thing and not worry. I had a really good response. I'm very thankful for the people who watch my videos and you guys in general, and it's just nice to have the support from YouTube and from Instagram and from everybody, because like most of you guys may know or may not, I don't have a lot of family, and this gathering was like a Father's Day event, and I came here alone, and it was just like, you know, my dad died when I was young, and it's tough trying to go there to make a video because I'm trying to do videos every day, and if there's an event that pops up, I'll go to it, and if the event is car related or something that I like to film, I'll go to. But today was just different. I didn't know it'd be so hard to come here. Like, I contemplated like 5 or 6 times, even when I got here, to leave, because I didn't want to be here, because I see so many dads with their kids showing them cars, which is what I wanted my dad to do for me, because my dad was a drag racer and he had a ton of American muscle cars, and like he was a huge car nut. Father's Day is the hardest day of my life for me, because I wish I had a different route and like a different perspective, I guess. And I don't want to I want to be very transparent with you guys, and the cool thing is I made a video of me talking for 8 minutes and everybody watched it. I don't think a lot of people skipped through a ton of it. It was just nice to hear that. I saw on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, like on the live stories, that people were watching my video like thoroughly. And that means a lot to me because YouTube is my career now and it makes me money, and it has become much more of an impact on this world than I thought, only because like these videos are cool because they're car stuff and they're fun to look at, and not many people see LaFerraris and these classic cars. The whole thing behind my videos are like a message to you that you can go out and do exactly what you want and not have to worry about judgment and not have to second guess yourself and have the power to do whatever you want. And I'm trying to share like that message through a lens with a camera to YouTube. And even though my dad is dead and I don't have a father and I never had a father figure, my mom played both roles as I was growing up. So Mom, I know you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for being my father as well, and thank you for taking care of me. I bought her a brand new iPhone 7 for like Father's Day gift, so she has that, and I treated myself to a new iPad, which I'm pretty stoked on. My message of this is like, you know, I went through a rough childhood and I didn't have a dad, and coming to this event was hard and all, but like I still powered through it. But some days it's not 100%. Some days it's like, today I really didn't want to film, but I knew I had to because there was an event. I wanted to make a YouTube video. I want to make entertainment for you guys and tell a message of a story. Like, it's hard to film these when the emotions of like missing my dad are going through my head and wishing I had a father and having to be like, hey, here's a car event. So like I tried my best, but I want to be different. I want to be like, hey, you know, today sucks. Like today really fucking sucks. And it's okay. Like it's okay to have those kind of days. Not everybody's perfect. And today's one of those days for me where I'm just like, I just don't feel good. I'm not like, I don't know, whatever. I hope that you guys enjoy these videos. I try to put a lot of effort into them. Life could be much worse. Today can be a good day. You can choose on how you feel. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be upset. But realize that you're in control of your own mind and you can make your day exactly what you want it to be. And even though I am a little bit sad and I am a little bit depressed today, I still get to go home to my dream house. I'm in my dream car. I have my cameras. I have my best friend Gibbs. I have you guys, so thank you. Okay. If I can get my seatbelt on.